So if you can see behind me, we're going very far down. This is one of the deepest metros in the world.
On North Korea, the breaking news.
It's the most secretive society on earth.
Diplomatic talks between the US and North Korea are at a standstill.
Welcome to Pyongyang. In the last video, I gave you my first impressions of the country, and we're actually only halfway through the first day here. But I want to show you more now and show you the rest of the day, show you everything we're doing here, and basically document as much as possible of being in Pyongyang. Привет.
I don't mean it that way.
Where'd you get all this stuff? Hey, buddy. We're in the park now, and there's just loads of local people dancing with one lady singing. And I was so transfixed by it, filming it, that I've sort of left the group. So now I need to go catch up. What's this? Ah, more dancing. That's so interesting. Today in this park just seems to be about dancing. You're either dancing or everyone else is just sitting having a picnic watching people dance. It's a real sort of family celebration, I think. North Korean puppy. Hello. Oh, hey buddy. Across town. It's pretty long. You have ice cream? Yeah. Ah, nice. Okay. We got North Korean ice creams. What's the verdict?
Thumbs up for me.
Next up we have the chance to go on the Pyongyang Metro, which has 2 lines and 17 stops. I think we're riding for 3 stops on it and just get to see it and experience it a little bit. So if you can see behind me, we're going very far down. This is one of the deepest metros in the world. And the reason is 2 reasons I've just been told. One, because it has to go underneath the river, which means it needs to be pretty deep. And the other, because it doubles as a bomb shelter as well. So we're going pretty deep underground. So like I just said, it doubles as a bomb shelter, and these are the blast doors. There's 3 blast doors that would protect the underground bit. So these are the 2 lines currently. I think we're going on this one, and then there's another one that way. So I'm going to wait for the train. May have to shout. So as you can see, these stations are very grand. They have chandeliers and they're huge halls. And I just found out they were all built by the Soviets, so the Soviets gave the money. So a lot of these were built pre-1991. I think this one was 1987. And apparently there's 2 new ones that have been built by North Korea, but most of it was all built during the Soviet era. now we have the chance to go up Juche Tower, which is 150 meters high, and we can pay €5 to go up to the top and see a big view of Pyongyang.
Cool.
So, oh, it's windy actually. Next up, we've come to the Party Monument, and this is another really famous landmark here in Pyongyang. It's sort of one of those things that I've seen, I've seen photos of, but now being here, it really hits home that, oh yeah, I'm in Pyongyang. It's very, very large. Next up, we're going to a department store in Pyongyang, and we can't take any photos or videos, so I'm not allowed to take the camera in at all. I'm going to be in there for a bit, so I'll tell you what it's like after. So to buy anything in the department store, we had to exchange our Chinese RMB into the local North Korean currency and then use it, how much we wanted to buy, and then exchange it back before leaving because we're not allowed to take it out of the country. It was actually quite a standard department store in my opinion. There was a food court on the top where we had a couple of beers. There was a middle floor with clothing on, and then the ground floor was a supermarket where you could buy some North Korean snacks. And that is about it. We're just also now about to grab some dinner. So I'm going inside now, and we're here at this North Korean restaurant. This is our dinner. Thank you. Okay, this is makgeolli, which is another drink I've never tried before. It's actually alright, yeah. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's interesting.
Fermented rice wine.
So it's fermented rice wine, and I think it's actually pretty strong. It doesn't really taste it. You can sort of taste that it's still fermenting. It's got a bit of buzz, but yeah, interesting. Cheers.
Cheers, everyone. Well done.
Ooh, nice. Like everybody? Thank you. Back to the hotel now. Really full-on day, and leaving tomorrow on a plane. So I think we're gonna have a few drinks here in the hotel tonight with the people that came on this tour, and I want to give you some further thoughts and stuff I've learned about North Korea while being here. Okay, the last thing I want to address in this video is just answering the most common question I've had since I went to North Korea, because it's a couple weeks later now and I'm still catching up putting these videos out, but people have been asking me what the trip was like, and the main thing that came up is that people were surprised that you can actually travel there as a tourist. And currently there's like 4,000 to 5,000 tourists going per year, and it's actually surprisingly easy. I applied for a company called Young Pioneers, and the link's going to be in the description below. They sort out your visa, so I just sent a copy of my passport and they arrange the whole visa, and you just pay a set amount depending on how long you want to go. So I did the 3-day one, which was €500, and then they go up in cost depending on how long you want to go, but I think there's a 5-day, 8-day and 10-day maybe. They run these tours every month, and it's not the only company that does it, there are others as well, but there's tours each month, so if you did want to go to North Korea, you basically just arrange it for a tour company, join 15 other like-minded people and go together. So that's, I think I might do another video about like how I traveled to North Korea, about well, just more details about that and about the visa and stuff, but I just wanted to say that so you guys know that's how you can. Anyway, for now, thank you for watching, and see you again in the next video.